The Project's Big Book of Bad Things, Part 2. My dad had a favourite Michael's Big Book of Bad Michael. Page 1. Because on page 1 it said... Now I know that sounds bad, but I was only 2. You don't know you're doing a bad thing when you're 2. I must have seen the ring on the floor, toddled over, picked it up and gone... Wee! Wee! And it went flying out the window. We lived in a flat over a shop. So when it went flying out the window, it landed in the street, where it was never found again. And something else. My mum and dad could speak another language. It's a language that some Jewish people speak. It's called Yiddish. And my dad didn't say the English word, grandmother. He said the Yiddish word. And that made it sound all kind of ancient and traditional. So my dad says, oh yes. Like the time you threw your mother's best ring. Say what? Out of the window. It was her boobas. Boobas. It's bedtime. Now, I had a problem with bedtime. I couldn't hear the word bedtime. So when my mum said, Michael, it's time for bed, all I could hear was, Michael, it's time for... Hey! Or if she said, Michael, it's bedtime, all I could hear was, Michael, it's time. So there we are, sitting on the sofa, and we're watching telly. Why do people look like that when they watch telly? When my mum and dad went out, we moved the chair to the end of the chair settee. And then we used to take it in turns to do dive bombs off the chair onto the settee. Stand by! Whee! Great. Jump down onto the floor, back onto the chair. Stand by for the dive bomb. Whee! Ka-flump! Wow! Did you see that one? Then we put another chair on the other end of the settee and rammed the table up close to that chair. Then you could dive bomb off the chair onto